Hey guys, this is Jeff from Adirondack Woodsman. And this past weekend I put together a video that I hope you guys enjoy and find useful. It was adding the snowblower to my 3039 tractor, and I do this off of a pallet that I created with wheels. Makes it so much easier, but I go through the process of how to go and actually install it on the tractor, and hopefully you find it useful, and give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Have a great day. Okay, I got a heater in the background, so I apologize for the loud sound if you hear that. So I had these two hydraulic lines are for the snowblower, and they just hang there, and I tie it up with a tie wrap when they're not in use, and I've got the loader hooked up there. But originally, Deere had these routed on the front here, and the same with lines that are for the, I think that's for the chute. I get them mixed up. In any case, it ripped, the first line got totally ripped out because this tire pulls in so far, it hit it and it ripped it out. So Deere replaced the actual hose is what's busted. You can see this kind of bent down some. They're not going to replace that, but at least I got the hose replaced. And this got nicked, and I didn't even realize it. This hose over here got nicked because it was routed in front. It also was grabbed by the wheel. So I'm just pointing that out. If anybody's got a Series 3 tractor with a 60-inch snowblower, just be careful where your lines are routed. These tires can turn very, very tight, so you got to make sure that you're not going to hit that. So since I'm going to put the snowblower back on, I can probably turn this off now. It's getting a little warm in here. Turn off my gas, my propane, and then I'll unplug this. The fan never turns off unless you unplug it. Actually, I can just come over here and turn the switch off. Okay, now we can actually hear something. So what I'm going to do is show you what's kind of has to get put in place for hooking up the snowblower. It's pretty easy. I'll show you. There's two arms, and like I said, I made this pallet for the snowblower and put wheels underneath so it wheels very easily around the shop. And what I did was I put the left arm, since I had them mixed up the first time I tried to assemble this, on the left side where it belongs, and the right arm on the right side where it belongs. So I'll show you about putting them on, and then there's a little trick here that I couldn't quite figure out right off the bat last time. So basically you got to pull this pin out, and then these things slide out. When I first went to go put it in, I couldn't figure out why. There was nowhere to put this on. You have to bring it out. I'm going to show you this way. You're going to have, so when you first put this together, this all comes separate. And it took a while for me to figure out that you had to have the pins out far enough to put the connector on. Then you can push it in and put your pin in. So what I'm going to do is just slide my arm in. Try to slide it in. Pull this out a little further. Okay. Probably got it in too far. I don't know if you can see this. You can see where my line was from the last time. Tapping this a little bit. There we go. Okay, got one in. The other one should go in a little easier now to get it lined up. Okay, so now I'll just pull it out a little bit. Get my connector on. Push it in. And the pin is in. Okay. The other one's going to be a little hard to see, but it's basically the same procedure. Oops, hope if I have it the right way. There we go. I gotta push it back out a little bit so I can get my connector. There we go. Get that all the way in. Put the pin back in. And we should be good. Okay, I'm gonna try putting those arms down. Okay. There we go. Those things are always a challenge to get on. Okay. Now I just got to put the pins on up front. It should be good. Okay, one of them's in. Let's check the other side. Go a little bit higher. Or a little bit, yeah, higher. Okay, get my safety pins in. And I just got to put the top link in. So for my top link, I lost one of these pins, so I had to go out and get one. I ended up getting two, so I had them. So I put in the top link here, and put in my safety pin. And then I'll work on the other one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and hit like and subscribe.